Folks, if I tell you that a swastika was painted on an intersection that featured a rainbow crosswalk in Atlanta, what would you think? Well, you'd probably think that it was the responsibility of some skinhead, and that because skinheads generally have been white men, that this was a white guy that did it, who was homophobic, right? Well, hold on to that idea. The news report you're about to see was on Fox 5 just a moment ago. Listen.
Atlanta police are on the hunt for a man caught on surveillance video spray painting a swastika and a homophobic slur on the rainbow crosswalk in Midtown Atlanta overnight. It is the second time in 2 days police discovered a swastika at the intersection of 10th and Piedmont. That's where...
Let's hold that. He's obviously not white. He's black and he's male. So in the middle of the day, he obviously has nothing better to do than to walk across Rainbow Sidewalk or Crosswalk, stop, spray paint a swastika, and then walk along as if no one saw him, when this image of him was clearly made on someone's dash cam of their car. Okay? Aside from being a homophobic idiot, yes, he was that stupid. If he had done it at night, he still would have been caught. Why? Infrared cameras. There are cameras everywhere, as you're about to discover. Watch this, folks. Back to the newscast, folks.
Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us live with the latest on the search for the vandal. That surveillance is pretty clear.
It certainly is, Christine, and police released that video this morning. The vandal striking here at the crosswalk here at around 2 a.m. and also around that same time at the Federal Reserve Bank just down the street. Police spent the day canvassing this area looking for that man.
The Consul General of Israel in Atlanta and members of the consulate team demonstrated at 10th and Piedmont in a show of unity.
We come with an expression of support in the face of hate.
After the man in this surveillance photo reportedly spray painted a black swastika and an anti-gay slur on the LGBTQ rainbow crosswalk overnight.
We are all here to say, in the face of expressions of anti-Semitism and hate, that we are Israeli, we are Jewish, we support the LGBTQ community, and we are proud.
A swastika was also spray painted just up the street around the same time at the Federal Reserve Building. Investigators believe the same person is responsible for both acts of vandalism. It's the second time in 2 days a swastika was discovered at the intersection.
Now let's stop there, folks. Look at that. We have been presented with two camera views of the same action. One from the dash cam, which came from that car, the red car that he's passing by. And the other, either the red car or the blue car that he's walking by as he walks along the crosswalk. And then, of course, this overhead camera from the lighting standards over the street. And there's undoubtedly more angles. Let's continue.
This is not Atlanta. This is a land of love and acceptance of tolerance, and this is what this intersection represents.
Interim Chief Darren Shearbaum joined demonstrators at the crime scene Friday afternoon.
As I speak, I have investigators throughout this neighborhood. We have investigators working through video, going door to door, and the investigation is progressing, and I anticipate we'll have this individual identified and in custody soon.
Atlanta police released this image of the suspect Friday morning after reviewing surveillance video from area businesses. As police search for the vandal, Consul General Abnat Sultan Dadon urges the community to stand in solidarity against hate.
Against hate, against anti-Semitism, against homophobia, and for love and tolerance.
Now, Atlanta Police and Federal Reserve Police are working together on this investigation. Atlanta Police asking anyone with information to give them a call or contact Crime Stoppers. In Atlanta, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Let me freeze it right there. In today's complex society, things aren't always as they seem. Again, he probably did that thinking that someone else would think someone else white did it. That wasn't the case. He forgot there are cameras, and he obviously has no idea that this is the 21st century, and we're in a highly technical age where surveillance devices are pretty much everywhere, and they're becoming more and more pervasive every month of every day. That's a good thing. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark OaklandNewsNowBlog.com and stop hating people, folks. It's just not cool. Not only that, it's illegal.